This one will be for Ruben. This is all. This is called Quincy Berkowitz. It should be, I think, low GC, high C3-ish. So yeah, let's just get into it. We're still chilling. Don't go for this. So from the kickoff until like this, fine, and then taking the boost, good, and then here turning could be fine too. But here you can see like you're not gonna beat this guy to the ball anymore, and he already jumped, so you don't even need to make him jump anymore, which means you can just turn back here and just get a free ball. Cause like that, like here, if you just turn back, you're pretty much 2 on no one, unless that guy decides to go for it again. But that's pretty much just he's just giving possession away. Like he could have created something with the play, but he didn't. He just gave the ball away in this case. If here on the wall you can either or beat him or he's not jumping yet, which means you can probably beat him too. You do need to go for it, because then you need to make him make a play, because otherwise he just gets by you for free, of course. But if you see he's already jumping, and like, I mean, the touch you can get is not that good, and that's fucking spicy. That's why I always go offline when I do Ripple analysis, but it's fine. So here you go back post, which is good. You do miss loads of pads, so like here, like he took one off your pads pretty much, but here you can still go over the little pad. He just drove over, and then you can see 3 pads in the same line pretty much, which you miss here, and then you finally get 1 pad. Here again, so here you should realize, so Monster's out of the play for sure. He needs to go back. He probably doesn't have any boost, or maybe a low, but doesn't matter too much. Your second guy's committing 2. This means your third man here. So if this guy gets a bang and clear, they score, especially with you on 20 boost. So like even boosting for this is pretty useless, because like you want to drive up to this either or slowly or not at all. So you just waste that boost pretty much, and here like they could have scored, but they just completely fuck it. So yeah, don't push up for this like this fast, like, because like if this is a bang clear, you just concede it. So be mindful what you do as third man, especially with like lower boost. And here you guys just got a free goal. So that's fine here, third, but here again, like, I wouldn't push up this close. Like, I'd say your teammates are kind of fucking up both going ball side, but you should just chill and net for a bit and then go for this. You could play aggressive like this, but that's more like, I wouldn't do this solo queuing, I guess. I don't know. Turn out fine. And here you can see your teammate going. Yeah, and here just chill. Fine. You can. So here you probably got a little too close, because here you can see him, and you can see he's probably gonna turn for it. Where if you take a little wider turn more towards net like earlier, then this touch becomes easier and it becomes way better, because now you're still giving it to the opponent pretty much. So what right here, you probably need to turn right like earlier to allow yourself some more space. And here just take boost, that's fine. That's fine. So here, this is good. So like here, you're still kind of pressuring the opponents, but not actually making a move. I wouldn't flip here though. Reason is if you're flipping while the opponent has the ball, not in all cases, but in this case, like it's pretty bad, because like you normally want to just keep driving. I think you were already, I'm not sure if you went supersonic or not, but like you were going fast already. Like there's no reason to flip here. Like here again, like you flip towards the wall, you're on the wall right now. He didn't play to the wall, and then I mean, you could still be on the ground, and then this turn becomes way easier instead of having to do this. And then here again, so as third man, you're pretty aggressive, which is not good. So here you can see both of your teammates, obviously. Which means you're third man, and as third man, you probably need to make the toughest decisions always, because like you need to decide if you can go or not. And here, I mean, here it's not clear who's gonna beat you, who's gonna be fastest to the ball, the opponent or you. In that case, normally, you should probably just turn back. If you know you can beat the opponent to the ball 100%, you can go for it. But even if you do go for it, like, you're probably not gonna score for there unless you can solo it. Because the reason that for that is like 2 of your teammates already committed. They're probably very low on boost, so then they're probably not gonna turn for this ball even if you do get it. But you do get beat. It turned out fine here, but again, that's something to think about. Because like you can see like it's not clear who's gonna win this. And here you need to be faster. So here you missed the ball. So that's fine. Or well, it's not completely fine, but like it's fine again. And then here you need to be faster. Just go literally again. This is the same situation as just now. The 4 paths like diagonally towards the back post is the ones you should be getting, and just like flip towards like go supersonic. Try and get back as fast as possible. And here collect paths again. You do miss 1, 2 actually. You're just chilling. Again, don't use this boost. So here, you just collected some paths. And like, there's no reason to even like use that boost. Like, you could have used it right here and then get a hit. Or just don't use it at all. I would not even hit this ball, honestly. So here, you can see again, both the two of your teammates just committed. And then here, I mean, I would just chill, just let this go and then control it, take it to your corner or whatever. Because like this is not really gonna accomplish you anything, especially because you don't have any boost. This guy turned, which is crazy. Opponent should clear that for sure. You guys actually almost score off that, which is kind of crazy. So here, just go back post. Nice, this is your ball now. That should be fine. Again, collect pots. Yeah, here maybe don't get this close to the play, because like if he gets a touch out, you could still get it if you're a little further away. And then here, after this touch, it just kind of becomes awkward, I guess. But like, if you're a little further away, it makes it easier. So you control it, which is good. I mean, that was a good attempt. Like here, definitely like, control it and try and outplay them. Taking out the wall might be easier, but I mean, it's like, it's whatever you find easiest in that position. Pressure again. Nice, that's a good 50. Team was kind of slow on it though. So here last again. Just chill. That's good. So here, I mean, here you see you're not gonna beat them to the ball, so don't go, which is good. But you still put pressure on them, which makes them do this dumb clear pretty much. And now you're in possession again. You're third again. A short ball. I mean, again, I don't really go for mechanical mistakes, but this, I mean, if you put this on a sidewall or towards monster somewhere, it should be fine. I guess I'll almost score off it too. I don't know why you turn here. I think boost is up, so you should probably just go for back corner boost there, as you're already this far anyway. You could play this more aggressively because you got 30 boost there. Like if you have 30 boost, you can just collect small pets in the middle, which should be fine too. But if you're already committed to going this far back, then might as well just go for the big pat, especially 1-0 up, and like there's enough time. Like it's not like you need to turn here. Especially with monster in such a awkward situation, like you're not sure what's gonna happen here, pretty much. So now here they have the ball, and now you go for corner boost, beat them to the ball. That should be your ball again. Maybe, I mean, I'd say this is fine too, but maybe try and hit this. I don't know. Oh, it's fine actually. I don't know. It's just here like. So this is good, of course, but here you don't know if a teammate is middle or not. Which, like, if you're in VC with someone, it's easier to if someone says like, oh, middle or whatever. But sometimes here in solo queue, oh, I'll have the exact same situation pretty much, and just pass the middle, no one's there. But I mean, now someone was there. But like, if you know someone is there, then passing is perfectly fine. But otherwise, maybe just go for, I don't know, just shot or try and double touch or whatever. So you're turning, you're kind of cutting off your teammate, although he did spawn there, I think, so it should be fine. That's a good touch. Here, try and take that boost. Unlucky. And I go back again. Nice, that was a good recognizing that he got demo, and then you need to get back. You do again miss quite some small paths though. Seems to be fine. This might be a goal. Go back. You're pushing up too far. So like, I'd say too, like this was probably your ball, but like sometimes in solo queue you just need to accept that your teammates are just gonna go for it anyway, and then you're kind of like, you know, you're all three in a corner, which makes it really difficult if there's an infield pass, like to save anything really. They challenge it really late and don't even hit it, which makes it fine. And this is yours. Should have probably been a goal, but I don't need to tell you that. It's yours. Might be possible to avoid the demo by jumping here. I mean, what you did was fine. Just try and play it in the corner, play it safe. So here, this is definitely one of those where that top flakes clip applies. Here, thinking he's gonna clear it, which makes you turn and like you think he's gonna pass a middle or whatever, or get a good touch, but he doesn't, which means now it's really awkward for you. So here you gotta see like, you gotta always be kind of prepared for the worst situation, but also prepared for like a good situation. But here you can also kind of already see like he's probably not gonna make it. If he does, it's probably an awkward touch anyway. So here you probably just need to wait and see. If he does get the ball, then you can go. If he doesn't, then you would have been fine because you would have been more prepared for that. But here now it makes it really awkward. In the end though, here, so you can see two of your opponents. The third you could have probably seen right there. He was rotating out. I'll go back if you didn't see it. So right there, on the right. So he's probably rotating out, getting boost, or he got demo. I'm not sure. Which means this ball is still not that dangerous. You can probably turn for this and like play it slow. But your teammate was there, so it probably means he got the demo. And then here you need to go again. So if you play, so I mean this whole situation was pretty awkward, but okay. So you play it to the corner here, which should have been fine. He doesn't get it. And then you need to touch it, which is fine. But here, you probably just need to go again, like really fast. You have the boost. Well, you don't have that much boost, but you can go for this again to get one touch or a block, which I would honestly go for, because now it's really like they should have scored that for sure. But that's what came out of the really awkward situation. And this should be fine again. That's a good attempt. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, this ball's going pretty fast. So either try and get a bang and clear, which would be fine here, honestly, because like it's only 40 seconds left and you're 1-0 up, or try and control it and get a good 50, or try and outplay your opponent. But me, there you kind of hesitated with the boost, I think, because you stopped boosting for like a little bit. You could even like you could even arguably, like, I think it's better to meet this ball on the wall, but like you could arguably even wait for this in net. If you're right here, how do I go lower? If you would have went, so here, if you would have went towards goal and then chill here, you can get this ball too, which is fine too if you're not comfortable with getting it on the wall yet, or I don't know, if you don't know, if you're not sure if you can reach this, then chilling in that should be fine too, because like all the opponents are still on their side, so you should be getting to the ball first anyway. Because look at them, they're not even in your half yet. They're only crossing your half right now. So it should be fine to wait there too. Good attempt. They just collect pots. Don't get this close. So again, here you're really aggressive as third man. You haven't gotten punished for it at all yet. But here again, like, so here you're collecting pots, which is good, and here you're still chilling midfield, which is fine. Because like, I mean, it's not like the opponents are gonna get a bang clear off that yet. But here, so two of your teammates are literally in the air. They're landing. They probably don't have that much boost anymore. So pushing up here with 30 boost, with no chance of even reaching this ball before an opponent, it's not good to turn right here. You definitely need to turn left just to get back. Because here again, like, if that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Holy shit. So I mean, that's again. So like, if you would have turned left here. If you would have turned left here, that's your ball. You can beat him to the ball, or you can wait in net and save this easily. You almost even own goal it. But yeah, that's like, your aggression as third man is kind of crazy. So here, this is sometimes also weird. So some players do this so weird. So like here, they have possession, and they're like, pushing for here is fine still. But after this touch, you don't go for that corner boost. If you go for the corner boost, it needs to be up. But like, still, it's still very high risk, low reward kind of thing. Because like, if you would have went back and collected 30 pack, like 3 pads to get like around 30 boost, you will pretty much be almost in the same position than getting this full boost and boosting back. So here it's definitely position over ball. Going for this is fine. Because like, you can still, maybe if it goes for a slow play, you can probably still get a 50, which would be really good for your team, because you can get some time for your team to get boost and whatever and reposition. But after this, I mean, if the boost is not up, even if the boost is up, it's not a good grab. It's like, what are you gonna do with that grab if your teammates are literally in a 3v2 situation right here? If you would have went back, you can help them out. In the end, again, the opponents kind of fuck it. Like, I don't know what this is. But yeah, now you're again without boost. You haven't done anything pretty much from here. I mean, I don't know if you noticed from here. Like, again, this is fine. If he plays it slow, you can get it. You need to pressure him, whatever. You need to make him do something, which you do. You do make him do something. But after this, you need to turn. So from here up until here, you haven't done anything. So here you do get the boost and you're back into play. But apart from that, you went to their side and back and pretty much didn't, like, you could have not been there and it would have been fine for your team. So try and oh, that's unlucky. Try and be more like aware of, like, I don't know, where you should be, or what you're actually doing, what you're accomplishing. Sorry, I don't know. You use a lot of boost for nothing really. So here you just chill. Don't even touch the boost button. Like, you're just chilling. You're chilling right here. Like, you already wasted 20 boost for nothing. You could have gotten here literally like a split second later with not boosting too. Again, I mean, you're just using, like, you've used up like almost 60 boost, I think, because I'm including the boost grabs you did get. Like, for nothing. You're just driving around waiting for a play to happen. Like, it's kind of like you're nervous or some shit. Like, oh shit, I need to boost or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's just a waste of boost, really. All right, so you were chilling, which is fine. This guy gets a really shit touch, and teammate goes for it. So here you need to get a controlling touch, which you don't really get. I don't know if you went for a controlling touch or not, but like, if you control this, then it's fine. If you get a bad hit like this, I wouldn't follow up, because like, it's kind of useless. Like, you just need, like, this is a bad touch. If it's close to the wall, you can go for it, but you could probably see their the opponent is gonna beat you to it, which means you don't really want to go for it. You just need to accept, oh, okay, I'll fuck my touch, that's fine. Like, because going back here is probably worth more for your team than you trying to block it. Like, if you get it, then it might turn into a goal, but like, even then, it's pretty risky. So go for a boost, it's good. Again, go back post. You can see your team is gonna miss that. Turn out fine though. Again, like here, you're collecting small pads here, which is good. And then here again, but like I don't know why you boost towards that pad. Like it's not even good. Like, so you like here. So it's 3-3-1 pretty much. For the opponents, that they're 3-3-1 right now, because like only monsters really there that can make a play happen. And there's almost no way he gets a pass out to either of your teammate and you. Like, so like you're using boost to go forwards here, but like there's really nothing to gain here. Again, this is something like you waste a lot of boost, and again here, and then you miss like 1,000 pots, and then you finally grab one. So great, this is good patience. Don't go for this. So like again, he can recognize. So you can see all three opponents. You know one of your teammates already around half at the half line. What's it even called? Half line. He's around midfield, whatever. And another teammate is also rotating out. So this touch is very heavy for him to follow up, which probably means your teammate is gonna beat him to it, which means you probably shouldn't be going for it anymore. Again, you just need to pressure here so he does something stupid. So if he clears it like that, you don't need to go for it anymore. If he clears it even harder, definitely not. Like, and there's also almost no way you're getting to that. But there's, I would say, like even in C2, there's no way this guy's scoring this. Cause like there's two of your teammates back, and like his clear was so hard, like he's not gonna get a good touch off of it. So you're chilling again. So here, I mean, you do recognize you can get a decent 50 here, I guess, which you do get. But again, I do wanna point out aggression as third man. They're trying to get a pass, which I don't know why he doesn't go actually. Monster would have probably beaten him to it, but he didn't go. Again, you're using so much, like you're almost like Pharah. I think Pharah does that too, but it's so weird. Like I don't understand. It's just wasting boost. Here we go back. Again, small paths. You need to think about the small paths. And then here, control it into your corner. That's fine too. So I mean, ideally you take this up the wall, either over your net, or the better way would be to take it into your corner towards the wall on the left, and then get a play from there. Because then you can also like flick it past one opponent. But I mean, this could be fine too. Just get a bang clear out. And here, I don't know what I got committed. But then again, I mean here you need to go for that. So like at this point, so I mean obviously you didn't think you're gonna miss this, but at this point you just need to hit this ball. You just need to try and 50 this, because like it's gonna be very difficult if they get a touch to save it then, instead of trying to block the 50 or block the shot here. There, I mean you already had the momentum and shit too. I think if you do go for that, you're probably fine. But after that, I mean, this is very difficult, of course, but like looking at this, you should have probably not flipped here, because if you don't flip, then you might have been able to get a 50 with the third. But I mean that's very difficult to determine at that point, because like you're just reacting to the play, and it's very like you have a very short window to react to that. So I wouldn't completely blame you for that. So summarizing, definitely you waste boost when you're third or second, like just like traversing the map pretty much. Well, there's no need to. You miss quite some small paths. You're pretty aggressive as third man.
and you sometimes like as first mat you don't sometimes need to go for it anymore after a big clear. So then you just, I mean, you could just chill, like just go back post, or if you see your teammate's gonna get it, then that's fine too. Yeah, I'd say those are the main points from this replay I got. If there's is there anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. That was, yeah. Apart from that, was fine. At least in this replay, of course. So yeah, that's gonna be replay analysis for Ruben. Again, if you're interested in getting your replay analyzed, refute, whatever, just send me one. It needs to be preferably Diamond 3 and up, and only 3's replays, as I don't really play the other modes. Yeah, that's gonna be it. See y'all.